Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Crew Motorfest. And in today's video, we are covering the official Season 8 content, everything to do Season 8. It's a full breakdown video. There's new playlists, there's new cars, there's new quality of life, there's new little itty-bitty things that are just... They're really good. They're really good. So... where do we even begin? Maybe we'll start with changes to old systems, such as the Grand Race, which now has a ranked system, which you can freeze at any point to play in a way that it won't affect your rank. And you can move up these ranks, basically. I mean, there is quite a lot here, as you can see. I don't know. Well, there we go. So for bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and legend, there's 4 tiers, and you know, you get these certain rewards at the bottom there for each respective tier, and then I guess when you get into each new league, you get these rewards that are kind of bigger in the background there. Pretty cool. And these are they're seasons, so this lasts as long as Season 8. So when Season 9 comes, all these rewards are going to refresh, which is pretty cool. And I don't know, if I guess your rank resets too then, so pretty good. And you can actually view like the next 5 or 6 grand races too here. It shows everything about them, their modifiers, their vehicles. It's pretty cool. I like this. I haven't played it yet, but I like the change. And then obviously we have a brand new monthly lineup of summits. I mean, this isn't really exclusive to Season 8. Well, it is, but you know, it's just more summits, new rewards, you know. What are you gonna say about that? Not much. Then in the profile section, we have some changes to crews. I mean, first of all, it's a change to how this looks in general. It looks a bit different. And if you click square there to go to crew management, you can see everything here is the same, except, oh, what's that? Crew finder. Yeah, click that and you can find a crew. Basically, there's, you know, you can read this stuff. You choose one of these that tailors to what you want to do with the crew, and it'll send, I guess, invites out to existing crews where they can accept and have you join them. So it's, you know, if you don't have friends to play with, but you want to complete some challenges that require you being in a crew, or you just want to have fun with random people, this is a really cool idea here. I like it. And also in this area is the friend pass. Yeah, so the friend pass lets you invite up to 3 friends to play Motorfest with you in co-op with no time limit, even if they don't own the game. They're basically playing a free trial. I mean, I don't think their progress obviously doesn't save or anything, but like, again, if you want to show your friends the game and be like, hey, you know, this is it, it's a free trial. If you have a challenge you want to do with a crew, again, you can use the other feature we just talked about, or this, have your friend download the trial for the game and do it for as long as you want. I don't know how many times you can do this. It's unlimited when you start it, but I wonder how many times can you do this? I guess probably infinite. That would make the most sense. Before we get into all the nitty-gritty stuff like the cars and the, you know, customization changes and so on and so forth, we'll look at the new playlist. This is one of 2 playlists releasing in Season 8. The second one is going to be in just a BMW themed playlist, basically. And that's going to come out, I believe, in probably a month, maybe 2. I'm not completely sure. But it's both free, by the way, but this one is a Street Riders playlist. This is literally a street racing playlist. It is so cool. I've completed quite a lot of everything here. Big stuff to collect for the custom mode as well, if you're into that. But these events, there's something different about these events, which we're going to come back to towards the end of this video, which is that there's different types of races now. I mean, not only do you have the normal checkpoint races, but you have flare races, which again, I'll show you, but it's it's taking it straight out of Midnight Club LA. If you know, you know. So there's gonna be a lot of new cars coming to the game. Aside from some of the ones that are going to release like specific platinum rewards that are just like, you know, Platinum Summit reward cars. They're special editions of ones that already exist. One of them is over here, a part of this playlist. You have the BMW M2, pretty cool as well. And then a bunch new season pass cars. There's a year 3 season pass now, which you can buy. And here are some of the cars you can get. Now, 4 have released all at once for November. And aside from that, I think it's like December's going to have 1 car, January's going to have 2, February's going to have 1. They could have just done 2, 2, 2, and 2. I don't know why they would release 4 in 1 month, but one of them is the BMW M3, which looks really freaking cool. And then you also have the Mercedes GT63, which is a newer car, also really cool. And then 2 hypercars, the Zenvo Aurora Agile and the Ferrari 12 Cylindri. Pretty cool. Very good season pass cars compared to the season 7 update. This season 8 has a lot of really good season pass cars, and I looked at the ones that are going to be upcoming in the next few months. They're even better. So if you want to see those, you'll have to check them out yourself. But this car is actually I wouldn't say extremely exclusive, but it's contingent on one thing. You only get access to this car if you've already owned either the year 1 or year 2 season pass. So you'll have to buy those if you want this car. But if you already owned one of those, you get this with the year 3 pass. So basically you have to buy 2 passes to get this. One of them being the year 3 pass. And it's a pretty cool concept car. Like, I am so happy that they're adding concept cars like this into the game. I think that's so cool. And this is a hypercar. Like, what? It's really slow right now, I can tell you that, just based off of the starting performance level compared to like some other hypercars. But it goes to 920. We're gonna do a video on this. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there's a Shelby GR1 concept coming as well. I think that's the name of it, or GT1, something like that. What I think is even cooler, which is something people have been asking for a long time, and I'll agree, I think I have been too, is something within the visual part customization. And that is rims. Not only do we have the normal common rims, but we have branded rims now too, from BBS, HRE, and OZ Racing, and Ivory Tower have their own as well. But that's not even the coolest part. When you select one of these rims, which I will unfortunately do right now, and I'll have to pay for to show you this. But when you buy any rim that's not the stock ones, like let's say this one, the customize button appears in the bottom there. And when you click it, you can change the color, but also change the material of the paint, which is something that has been so frustratingly annoying in the past, where you can choose any of the Ivory Tower rims, which were already crap to begin with, but they were locked to like a chrome finish. So any color you would choose would just be that in chrome. But now you've got matte chrome, anodized, standard, metallic. I mean, come on, it's pretty good. I gotta say, it's pretty damn good. I'm finally glad they listened to the community on that. But that is not all. We've got rims, and we've also got stancing for cars, front and rear. Now this is only available on certain cars, like I think certain like off-road vehicles and the racing category vehicles, and probably drag as well, don't allow you to tune the stance. And that would make sense, to be honest with you. Like, they're either already really low, or you know, it's an off-road vehicle and they don't have fenders or anything, so it wouldn't really work. I don't know, but pretty much I would say 95% of the cars in this game, stance tuning is available, ladies and gentlemen. And I gotta be honest, it's so cool. I mean, look, you're stuck with a car like this that doesn't have terrible fitment, but there's some cars in the game where it looks really bad. Like, you might have an arch like this, okay? You can bring it out as far as you want now, which is obviously, it's limited based on the ride height. But look at this. Look at that. Oh, That is squatted. Are you kidding me? You couldn't fit a credit card under there. And obviously, camber. Yeah, you can camber your wheels too. And one of the last few things that came with this update is the Prestige Ticket Shop. Now, as of probably a few weeks ago when Season 7 was still going on, we only had up till Season 4. And it's been going like that where it's, you know, only one season at a time gets updated in here. But I guess they're speed running it a little bit because Season 5 and Season 6 are now both available right away with Season 8. So this shop, I guess, is only going to stay behind by 2 seasons at a time now. They probably just wanted to catch it up a little more. I think 3 seasons behind is kind of a lot if you really think about it. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool as well. I like that. Pretty much, quite literally everything. I guess aside from that, we should probably test out one of the new type of events in the Street Riders playlist because I think it's really cool. And this is one of those where that BMW M3 from the season pass that I showed you guys, if you have it already, then when you do these events from beginning to end, it puts you through like the new customization and it makes you customize your BMW, and by the end you've done everything. And you've also like played through all the events. So it's kind of like the donk playlist where you had to like you have to like make your donk. We're gonna do it on playlist mode. Okay, we're not gonna touch this. We're just gonna start the event. Okay, now it's gonna show what it showed me. This is what you see when you do this event, as if you're doing it for the first time. Okay, there you go. You got the bets. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about.
No HUD, no brakes. That's a real ass challenge right here.
Yeah, so as these events go on in the playlist, these bets get really freaking crazy. And I guess you only have access to them if you're doing the events in playlist mode, which kind of sucks. I really wish this was a modifier. Look at this. This is giving some serious Need for Speed Heat vibes. Is it just me? I feel like I'm playing Need for Speed right now. Oh, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Yeah, I haven't done a video on this car, so it's not finished. Okay, but I did put parts on it. So, yeah, there you go. If you press circle, it locks onto the flare, and then you can see some people took the road, some are taking the jump. Jump is obviously way quicker, but you can get there however you want. However you want. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this BMW is a bit of a slider, to be honest. Not the most stable car. Yeah, there we go. See, got another flare there, and I gotta make a decision. So I'm not gonna turn there. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna turn here, and I'm gonna go straight. See, you end up realizing sometimes like, oh, I shouldn't have gone this way. Oh, blah blah blah. You know, but you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. It's completely up to you. Wow, we might have cocked this really badly. I still wish we could have like cops in this though. I'm not sure why like we're so against the illegal feel to this. Like, this is good, obviously, don't get me wrong. It's the closest we're gonna get, but seriously. See, and then I can go around the building, or I can decide to take this jump. Conveniently placed. Look at that. Like, oh my god. Almost went in the water. This is only for these events too, I'm pretty sure, is that there's actually traffic. Like, a normal amount of traffic you'd find in free drive is in these events for this playlist. I think that is so cool. Like, are you kidding me? But see what I mean? There's no gates. It's just checkpoints, flare checkpoints. This is very Midnight Club coded. If you know, you know. If not, get that damn game. Why are you even playing this game if you haven't played that one? Skid right across. Oh no! Skid across the line. Well, anyways, that is like pretty much everything that is here with the brand new Season 8 update for the Crew Motorfest, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, breaking everything down for you. Check out their website. There's patch notes. There's all that other fun stuff. You get to see all the upcoming cars and the monthly themes and the legend track cars. It's good. It's pretty good. This is the legend track car for this month. There's others to come, but, you know, because we're here, we might as well. RX-7 Turbo. That's a special car from the Crew 2. Yup.